Alright guys, what's going on? So today, I'm driving the Chev. I've been messing around with it for about the last 6 hours trying to fix a coolant leak that I've had since I bought it. And it is fixed now, but just after a lot of dicking around and getting new hose fittings and stuff like that. So she's good now. So I'm just off to the wreckers. The original plan was today that I was gonna do finish the Miata exhaust and get a dual exhaust for this, because I can get that from the wrecker for 40 bucks. They have a dual exhaust. But just because it's so late and it's like, well, it's like 2 right now, so it's not really that late, but it kind of just screwed my plans for the day. So I'm gonna go to the wrecker right now, sign up for a car show for the Miata, and then I'm going to pick up a piece in the dash for right there, because we took out that gauge that was there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and we'll be right back. Alright, so I just registered for the car show, and just picked up this guy, just sitting there. So it'll look normal. 10 bucks at a wrecker. I'm not even gonna plug it in. I won't cut the wiring though. So yeah, I'm just gonna go home and chuck this in. Okay, finished putting in that radio. It's not in, or like it's not, well actually it isn't bolted in either. It's just kind of sitting in there. And now it looks like a complete beater truck again. A complete one now. So now the dash is looking better. And I think like that's, oh yeah, now yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. Not just a lot of messing around. I'll show you guys what exactly happened. So when I bought the truck, there was, okay, if I can find this, there we go. There was antifreeze barely leaking out of that fitting in there. I think you guys can see that. So it was leaking out of there very slowly. Every time I would turn it off, it would just weep out of there. So what we did was we got a new pipe fitting for that, got new hoses, and these hoses are different sizes. But they're together now, so there's that. And then that temp gauge, which I just replaced with the radio, the temp gauge, it never really worked. Like the needle would move, but like only 10 degrees from 0, so like it didn't really work. And that had a direct line going to it into here. Now this fitting, so what happened was there was a steel fitting into the block, and then the gauge had like a probe and then another fitting into it to hold it there. And so what I did was I bought a fitting with a cap on it to put inside the fitting that went into the block, so it would just be solid. Well, I did that, and then it was leaking out of there. Like it was still leaking. We couldn't figure out what to do with it. So then, after giving up pretty much, my dad found this fitting, which is it's like a fitting for a sensor, but it was off of an old Chev truck he used to have. And we basically he just popped that in there and put some anti-seize on there, looks like. And then yeah, it held, doesn't leak anymore, doesn't leak out anywhere. So it's back to no leaks on the truck. So she's running perfect. Yeah, so that was the struggle we went through, and now she's looking good. I've had some pretty crazy ideas of what to do with this truck. We'll see where it goes, but yeah. So that's all for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and leave a comment if you enjoyed it, and yeah, thanks for watching.